Happy birthday.
Baby, can you be a little bit stronger? Baby, 'cause I need a little longer.
No one ever saw me cry until I left the party the other night. Do you remember all the things that you said to me that came out of his mouth?
Now, when I was a small, little, naive child, I was part of the Super Mario Logan community. When I was younger, man, Super Mario Logan was the funniest thing ever. It was the most juvenile sense of humor, and to be honest, to an extent, I still love it. I have so many old SML clips that I could just name off the top of my head.
We got cat, dog, bird, plane, tree, red, bat, car, orangutan, pussy, orangutan!
When I was mostly watching SML, it was back in middle school. It was the big thing back in middle school. I did make a video on SML about a year ago, and not much has changed since then. He's still a very popular YouTuber, but one thing I didn't really talk about was the community that surrounds it.
But we wanted to give y'all a game night because we haven't made one in the entire year of 2017, so...
We wanted to give you a game night because we are goddamn lazy!
Now, because SML is such a niche thing, you know, it's a bunch of grown people playing with puppets, it has a very interesting community. A lot of these include people like WH Dude, who I actually used to watch in middle school all the time. But considering some of the things I've heard about him now, yeah, when I used to watch him in middle school, he was probably watching me in middle school, if you know what I mean, honk honk. There was also this one guy named Ray Rance, who honestly I've watched a bit of, but it always seemed like he was taking it way too seriously. Like, dude, it's just a show about a guy playing with puppets. Who cares this much? Now, I would get a clip of him doing this, but unfortunately he deleted all of his videos because he was just exposed as a pedophile, so I can't really, I can't get a clip. But today, we're not going to be talking about any reviewer. Today, we're going to be talking about a video made by a YouTuber named SML Theory, who makes theories about Super Marvin Logan, or Super Medium Large, I think it's called. Now, he recently made this video called SML Has Gone Too Far. What could SML have possibly gone too far on this time? Could they have possibly made Junior hang himself again? Find out right now, because we're going to watch this video right now. So grab your popcorn, and without further ado, whoever's editing this oh wait, that's me. Okay, can you play the video, please?
SML has gone too far. SML has had a few instances where they'll make dark jokes about real life events. However, I think this newest video is too much.
Now, what he's talking about, now we all know what happened with Donald Trump a few days ago, and he basically got an assassination attempt on him and they shot his ear. Now, in the SML movie, Junior gets his ears pierced. They basically shoot his ear. It's a Trump reference, basically. Honestly, I think the screenshot is just really funny, even without the context.
This might at first seem like a normal video where Junior gets his ear pierced by getting shot in the ear, but literally after 2 seconds, almost everyone sees that this is mocking the Trump incident, where former President Donald Trump got shot in the ear. Unfortunately, he moved his head just in time, so the bullet hit his ear instead of his brain. And sadly, 3 people who attended the rally were not as fortunate. David Dutch and James Copenhaver were shot, but thankfully are alive and recovering. But tragically, Corey Comparator passed away after sacrificing his life to protect his family. And although I didn't know him personally, my thoughts and prayers go out to his family during this difficult time for them. Rest in peace to Corey Comparator. He will be remembered for his heroism.
Now, here's the thing. While I see his point here that people died at that rally, I don't think anybody expected it. And B, while it sucks that the firefighter died and a lot of people were shot at that rally, at least 3 people were shot, this doesn't have anything to do with the video. The video just covers the assassination attempt, and I think in a pretty clever way, because Junior gets his ear shot, You know what I mean? Like, it's not like SML makes fun of the firefighter who died or anything like that.
So you might already see why this is a big deal. SML making a video this quickly about the incident and mocking the incident where real people were shot is not really funny and should be taken seriously.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, who gives a fuck? Logan has made multiple jokes about other things that should be taken seriously before. In the famous video Jeffy's Tantrum, there is a segment where Jeffy almost hangs himself. Wow, so sensitive for Logan. You know how many people die of suicide every year? You fucking piece of shit.
It would be one thing if they just did the ear getting shot off, but still that's too far. But they go even further when they mention that someone else got killed in the background.
Cody, there's people screaming over there. I think you shot a random person.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've seen it reach this far since Halo. Like, what the fuck type of shit is this? Okay, listen, maybe you can twist it in that way, but I probably would argue that, you know, someone got shot, so someone's screaming in the background. Like that's the joke. Maybe it could be about that, but honestly, even then, who cares?
If they wanted to make a video about the innocent, they could have at least shown sympathy at the end of the video. And I don't mean a fake gesture to make it seem like they care, but when it comes to serious topics like these, it's always important to show genuine support for others who are having a hard time.
I'm not sure what he means by, like, video about the innocent or whatever. The video isn't about the innocent who's died, it's just a joke about Trump himself getting shot. Oh no, the poor millionaire is having a hard time. I don't give a fuck. Like, nobody cares, let's be honest. Like, the only time where he, I guess you could say he makes fun of the innocent in, like, a million quotation marks, is the joke, like, where, like, people are screaming in the background, but that could be twisted really any way you want.
But at the end of the video, instead they advertised the Jeffy piano.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm Poopy from SML. I do the voice of Cody and Brooklyn Guy and a whole bunch of other people. Did you know we're selling Jeffy pianos right now on smlmerch.com? Yeah, that's right. They make Jeffy noises whenever you press the keys.
Which I understand because they're just trying to make money, but instead what they could have done is put the GoFundMe page of the victims, and then that would be a little bit better in my opinion, since then you'd be helping just a little bit even after making a video like this.
Okay, the thing about this is maybe I could see where this guy is coming from. Actually, I kind of do see where the guy is coming from, but at the same time, Logan has never done like a fundraiser just out of nowhere like this, so I really don't understand why he would do it now.
And what I'm assuming is that the video probably is monetized. There's a chance it's not, but the odds are it is. And when I make this video, I think when people talk about serious topics such as things like these, it's probably best not to monetize the video, as then people can just make more videos on serious topics and then profit off of it, and then that becomes a whole thing, such as the video that I made about Logan's back. And speaking of his injury, Logan made a video joking about it, where Marvin is the one who broke his back, and it's good that he can laugh things off about his situation, which shows his strength of character. But there's a big difference between laughing at your situation and laughing at someone else's situation when it's way more serious.
Again, another, wow, this is very serious, Logan. Why would you joke about this? Like, there's videos like Jeffy's bad word, where Jeffy could say, like, the F slur a million times. Wow, Logan. Do you know how many people get called a faggot out of the street, outside on the street? Do you know how many people get called the F slur, you piece of shit, like, every day? In fact, I just got called a faggot when I just walked outside. I walked outside with my groceries and someone just yelled, hey, kill yourself, faggot. It was very sad. I hated it.
As you have no idea what the person is going through. And there have been other videos that were made from situations like this.
Again, I get what he's saying, like, you probably shouldn't talk about this, you know, it's serious or whatever, but at the same time, let's say the family of the person who died at the rally, because the person who got shot and lived, gonna be honest, who gives a fuck about them, but like, let's say the person that died at the rally, right, that's probably the only person that matters in this situation, but, okay, the family of the person that died in the rally, do you really think they're gonna give a fuck when this, like, grown-ass man that literally plays with dolls for a living, right, playing with dolls for a living, and he's just, like, making fun of Trump getting shot, like, not even, like, mentioning the victim's name or anything, just making fun of Trump getting shot, and then all of a sudden, no, this is too serious. Do you really think they're gonna react like that? To be honest, I don't really think so. So then he just starts talking about the SML movie John F. Kennedy, and to be honest, I'm gonna skip the summary because who fucking cares? But if you want a basic rundown, it just makes fun of the President John F. Kennedy assassination that happened in 1963, which to be honest was like years ago, so to be honest, I don't think anyone's really gonna give a fuck by then.
This, of course, is making fun of the incident where President Kennedy was shot on November 22, 1963 in Dallas, Texas. And you could say that it's not as dark as the recent Trump incident.
I'd argue it's just as dark, if not more so, because John F. Kennedy got shot in the fucking head. Unlike Trump, where the dude who was trying to assassinate him, yeah, that retard fucking missed.
But I don't necessarily think that time is an indicator to say when something is serious or not.
You know, 90% of me is wondering, why wasn't this video, like, made at, like, a point earlier in time? Because over the years, SML has joked about, like, so many things, like 9/11, suicide, depression. There's, like, so many things they've joked about that could be noted as serious, but really, this is where you draw the line? Like, I don't really know. This video could have been made a very long time ago.
And I think it is still disrespectful to Kennedy's and Tippett's families. And a lot of people don't know about Tippett or talk about him. So quickly, when President John F. Kennedy was assassinated, Officer Tippett was shot and killed by Lee Harvey Oswald, the same man who assassinated Kennedy approximately 45 minutes after the president was shot. And although Logan didn't mention Tippett, you can still see how this will go. I cannot imagine what the Kennedy family went through at the time. The trauma experienced not only by the family, but there's also trauma for the spectators. If you saw that, you would have some serious emotional scars. You could have anxiety, depression, or even PTSD. And bringing up something highly sensitive without considering the potential harm is a little bit harsh, because most people won't necessarily be offended, but of course the family of the people will be offended.
Gonna be honest, what are the chances of, like, a family member of John F. Kennedy or something like that, like his son, like seeing, like, a small, medium, large, or whatever his name is, his video on John F. Kennedy, and it's like, wow, I can't believe this grown man playing with dolls is making fun of John F. Kennedy getting assassinated in, like, 1963, like a million fucking years ago.
And I don't think that really makes it okay. And I do understand that Logan didn't mean anything about this. I don't think he's hating on Trump or hating on Kennedy, but it's something to think about before you make a video like this.
Again, something like this video could have been made fucking years ago, like Jeffy's tantrum or whatever. Wow, Logan, you should have thought about the millions of victims of suicide before making this video, you piece of shit.
A GoFundMe page for the victims, which I'll be putting in the pinned comment if you would like to make a donation, but you don't have to.
Base God came straight for the bitches. Mac 10 lay him on the floor like a mattress. Young Base God in Olympics. Stay fucking bitches. Got the chop 6 with extension.
So what I think that should happen is that Logan should take down the video, because I do think it's very, very disrespectful.
Wow, Logan, I can't believe you would joke about this thing. You should take down your videos, you evil piece of shit. I can't believe this. Dude, I swear, the more I listen to this retarded nigga, the more I'm thinking of another situation off the top of my head, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
I'm not even endorsing Trump in this video. I'm simply giving value to human life.
Oh, dude, just... Oh my god. Like, I know what he said. No, I don't know what it is. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. You sound so stupid. I'm just giving value to human life. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Imagine if you were the daughter of the man who was killed that day and you watched SML. Could you imagine watching your favorite YouTuber make a video about your dad's death? What?
Again, the firefighter wasn't even made fun of in the video. You know, the firefighter who got shot and unfortunately died, by the way, rest in peace. But, he wasn't even made fun of in the video. So what the fuck are you talking about?
And I know this video is more serious than my usual videos, but I hope you do understand how serious the video that Logan made.
Yeah, the only thing that I can understand is that you're a fucking retard. But yeah, after he says that, he basically just says, oh, I'm not bashing Logan, I just think he made a mistake, blah, 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 and then the video basically ends. But yeah, the video was bad. Shocker. Honestly, the video could have been made, like, years ago, to be honest, but I think I've said that enough. I think I've said enough in this video. Yeah, I'm fucking done here. Yeah, thanks for the support, and yeah, good luck, everybody.
Why we crack that soldier boy, that Superman, that why me you crack that that soul, now what? Crank that soul, now what? Crank that soul, now what? Crank that soul, now what?
Hey guys, check out the all-new back-to-school merch, now available at smlmerch.com.